What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. So look, y'all, I see a lot of young guys on social media, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, expressing how, a lot of these women, they like the wrong type of dudes. When a brother trying to come to them and trying to be honest and just trying to put his best foot forward, the woman isn't interested. She's not intrigued with the man. Basically, she thinks he's a square. She turns away, so on and so forth. You got guys saying, when a guy is genuinely trying to court a woman, she don't seem interested, so on and so forth. And listen, man, I'm not going to act like there aren't women out here who are trying to just really get finances out of men. There are a ton of women out here like that, right? There are women who are just trying to look for a come up, trying to look for a lick. It's real, even in the younger age groups. I'm 32 years old, right? And there's women like that in my age group and women like that younger, for sure, especially with the scam culture of scamming that's going on amongst young men and young women. Getting fast money is people that's out here just trying to look to hit a lick as quickly as possible, right? So I'm not going to act like there aren't people who are, I'm not going to act like it's not piss in the dating pool, because it is, right? But there are also some really good women out here, right? Good women who will love you, who will show you ultimate respect, who will go above and beyond for a man that they really like and a man that they feel like is a valuable person and brings value to their life. The problem is, man, with like the men that's not getting the good women, a lot of y'all don't know the art of seduction, man. A lot of y'all young men don't know the art of seduction. In order to keep a woman enamored with you, to keep her intrigued with you, you gotta you can't just be just a good person, a good guy, unfortunately. Yes, that is a quality. You have to be that. Be a good guy, be a good person. That's a quality you should have. That's not all you should bring to the table. Your wallet is not all you should bring to the table. You got money and all that. That's good. That shouldn't be the only thing you bring to the table, right? Even if you're a nice looking dude, that shouldn't be the only thing you're bringing to the table if you're an attractive guy. You got to have an art of seduction. Do you know how to hold a conversation with a woman? Now I'm not talking about conversation about do you smoke, do you drink, what's your favorite sex position? Can you hold a conversation about just about anything, right? And when I say this, I'm not tooting my own horn, because dudes be getting on these platforms lying. My conversation, I've been well versed since I was a teenager, since I was like 14, 15. It had a lot to do with the schools I went to in Chicago, Morgan Park High School, a school on the south side of Chicago, CPS school, Chicago Public School, but it was a great curriculum. So I knew a lot about a lot of different things, right? Went to a great elementary school too. Grammar school, we say in Chicago. I went to Turner Drew Language Academy on 93rd and Princeton, right in Princeton Park by Loden Homes, where Tony Allen and Jawan Howard from. But it was a magnet school, a Chicago public school, but a magnet school. So I knew how to hold conversations about a lot of different things. I knew how to talk about more than just sports, because there's a lot of women that's not interested in that. I knew how to talk more about, not just about 50-50. And y'all got to leave a lot of that podcast shit, leave that alone. Have a regular conversation with a woman. Be able to make that woman laugh. Be able to make her smile. A man that can make a woman laugh will go a long way. You can't be robotic. You can't just be, when I say boring, I'm not saying you got to be a man of danger and jump through 80,000 hoops. Have some personality though, make a woman laugh, make her smile. That go a long way. As a person who I got a lot of funny people in my family. My uncles, my mama, my father, right? My cousins. So naturally, I'm quick-witted. You know what I mean? I have quick wit. So I know how to make a woman laugh, make a woman smile. They go a long way, man. Right? Be able to, again, talk to her about more than just sex. And see how that go for you. For real, man. Be able to Relate to her in music taste. I got different tastes in music. I don't just listen to drill music. I don't just listen to conscious rap. I listen to neo soul. I grew up around black folks. For real, my black mama would clean the house listening to Maxwell Ascension. Me and my sisters, we all know it, right? You feel me? My dad liked neo soul music. My grandmother. So I like different music, man. I like R&B. That 90s R&B. Be able to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Multifaceted. Be versatile. Don't, those things help. Have good hygiene, brother. Make sure you washing your ass. Excuse my language, you know what I mean? Make sure you washing up properly. Some cologne go a long way. I know everybody ain't got the finances for the expensive cologne, but my father told me as a young man, a woman love a good smelling man. So I watched my father be a cologne connoisseur and I became the same thing. Keep some cologne on you, smelling good. Woman, when she hug you, she started getting a little weak in the knees. You hear me? She get a little, she get that little feeling in her heart when she hug you. She love hugging up on you, smelling on you, pressing against you. She like that. Make sure you brushing your teeth. There's a lot of y'all with funk breath out here. Make sure you brushing your teeth, your tongue, the roof of your mouth, all of that. Gargling. Make sure you taking care of yourself, man. Woman don't want to be in your face and your breath stinking. She smell that mint coming out your mouth. She smell like you got some cool, fresh breath. Keep some gum on you too. And when I say keep some gum on you, brush your teeth and then have gum. Don't just put gum in your mouth. You didn't brush your teeth. Cause spearmint funk is not a good smell. It's not a good smell at all. It's not gonna work. Spearmint on top of ass smell, on top of an ass smell is not gonna work. So yeah, man, you gotta be at the art of seduction, man. Smell good, make a woman laugh, be able to pique her interest, relate to her on things she like, be able to have a good conversation beyond what you smoking, you drinking, all that type of stuff. Those things matter, man. Being able to, hey, man, I heard you say you like poetry. We're going to go to a little poetry lounge. We're going to go to a little speakeasy or something, right? Do stuff like that. You know what? I heard you like you're into art. We're going to go to a little paint and sip event, right? I heard you like, I don't know, certain type of meal. We're going to go to one of them restaurants you like, right? I'm not telling you to be out here being the ultimate trick daddy, spilling your wallet open and buying up everything for a woman you don't know. But if you're courting a woman and you want to court her correctly and you want to get her enamored with you, you could just spend a little bit of something. A little bit of something. Ain't nobody asking you to spend $400, $300. Nothing crazy. A little bit of something just to show that you're making an effort to court her and show her a good time. I'm sorry for stuttering and stumbling over my words. But yeah, man, a lot of young men don't know the art of seduction, man. They don't have good conversation skills. They don't have confidence and not arrogance. All right. It's a fine line between that. Confidence and arrogance is two different things. Some of y'all come in there and start talking to a woman and y'all watch all these damn these alpha male podcasts and shit. All these dudes, they call themselves alpha male and red pill and shit, all that type of stuff. Y'all take them type of conversations to the date. You automatically on the first date telling a woman you the prize and she need to bend over backwards to kiss your ass. How you think that's going to get you anywhere with a woman? With a woman that has respect for herself. With a woman that's in her right mind. She not going to hear that and say, this the man I need to be with. Girl, you need to kiss my ass, girl. You do what? You need to kiss my feet, kiss my ring. I'm the king. She don't even know you. She don't even know you. What are you talking about? A lot of dudes like, it be killing me, man. They watch these dudes on YouTube. And I'm a dude on YouTube too, I want to say. Like, I'm not going to act like I'm not a dude on YouTube, right? And I'm not the end all be all. I'm not the solution for everybody. But they watch these guys on YouTube do nothing but trash women all day. They watch these dudes, they come around and say women ain't nothing. They garbage. They trash. They ain't worth nothing. All they are is a whole bunch of makeup and weave, and they take that conversation to a woman they want to court. They get to a date, y'all bitches ain't shit. You get fake hair, you get makeup, fake ass. I hate all you bitches. F all you. Like, come on, what? What woman that is in her right mind, what woman with self-respect is going to be wanting to take you serious? She not going to want to be like, no, she don't want to be seen with you. She don't want to be around you. Because she know that conversation is going to rule y'all relationship. And she don't want nobody want to be around that, man. And I'm telling y'all, them dudes that talk like that on YouTube do not be talking like that to them women when they get around them. I'm not saying they kissing their feet and worshiping the ground they walk on off back, but I'm saying, or they worshiping the ground they walk on at all. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that they don't come in there leading with all women ain't, you know what? I done too much cussing already in this video. They ain't coming in there, man. They not coming on the date saying all women trash, they garbage. Y'all got fake hair. You got a fake body. You know, you got nothing but makeup all on your face. You know, y'all ain't worth nothing. You know, once you have a baby, your value decreases. They not saying none of that. And when they see these women in person, they not. Or they not gonna get nowhere. Only women they saying that to is women that skeezers, they got low, or skeezers, it's an old school word, or women who have low self-esteem. They would say that to a woman with low self-esteem, man. Either a woman that just ain't got no respect for herself, she'll hear that and be like, all right, let's go ahead, let's do what we gonna do. Or a woman that just has really low self-esteem, that is just willing to accept whatever she can because she feels like that's all she can get at the moment. Right? And so, no, you're not going to get no woman who is confident, has respect for herself, talking like that. And these dudes be thinking if they bring them talking points to dates, it's going to work out for them. It's not, man. A lot of y'all dudes have not mastered the art of seduction, for real. Y'all haven't, man. Complimenting a woman. You got dudes out here acting like complimenting a woman is simping. Who raised y'all? I'm gonna do the TK Kirkland. Who raised you? You feel me? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, man, I'm gonna do the TK Kirkland, man. I had to make sure I got my brother's name right, man. Yeah, who raised you? Giving a woman a compliment is simping now. Like, all of y'all don't even know the definition of that. For real, man. Definition of simping really is letting a woman walk all over you, use you up and abuse you, talk to you any type of way in order to gain her affections. Let her use your wallet up and all that just to gain her affections and to gain her attention. It's not simping to give a woman a compliment and tell her she's a beautiful woman and tell her she's nice. She looks nice. To give a woman some roses and flowers. My father, let me tell you something, man. My father was a bad man, for real. He taught me and all my brothers the art of romance. We ain't had no problem giving a woman that we like some flowers, some roses, showing her we were interested. You know? We show up with some roses and all that woman melt, man. She melt. Show up with some roses, some candy or something. Roses, some perfume, a little perfume. Ain't got to be nothing expensive or nothing. Oh, my God. Just the thought that she see you thinking about her. You thought about her on a day that's just not a day everybody else do it. You thought about her on just out of the blue. What? She gonna swoon at that. But a lot of y'all don't understand that. You don't understand it. So, you think you listening to everybody on YouTube, man, don't be no simp. Don't give these girls nothing. First date, y'all split the bill. Like, bro, what? You asking her out, and then you want her to split the bill with you. Come on, man. It's not setting a good tone for that. You asking her out, but want y'all to split the bill. You asking her out, you got to pay for the meal, brother. Pay for that first date, man. Pay for the first date. You can't have the first date yet. Don't try to go court a woman if you don't have the funds at the time. If you ain't got the funds, I'm not saying go broke to court a woman. I'm never giving that advice at all to any man at all. I'm not. But if you got the funds and you're requesting a date with this woman, drop the bread, bro. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Spend the money on the first date, man. It'll be all right. I'm not telling you just be paying a woman mortgage and bills and car note. Hell no. You don't know that woman. But what I'm saying is, if you courting her, you can spend the money on a date, man. A lot of y'all don't know the art of seduction, man. You don't. You don't know how to be a gentleman. You don't know how to hold them doors and stuff. You don't know how to pull out them chairs still. Yeah, this ain't back in the day. Man, this stuff will take you a long way, brother. I was raised by an older gentleman. So I know. And I know how this work. You feel me? I know how it work. I done gave girls flowers in high school and it worked out for me. Very, very well. All right? But don't listen to me. I'm just another YouTuber out here. Just talking, I guess. I'm telling you the real though. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out, y'all. Peace.